Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and a wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the mucho mulcho man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online bank, you just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be.
Clay County State Bank.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance. We like technology at Flora Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off, and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank to Go app. Search My Bank to Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Flora Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lon Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Like Dave McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn, score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I'm driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Florida for all your custom and promotional needs.
Give me all your lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
It is all things new at Zindar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zindar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zindar's are here to help, so call local and call Zindar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all, with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
At your locally owned Napa Auto in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
Glasses.
Hey,
are more people heating their homes with FS Propane because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane Specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane Specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
For nearly 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new, state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all of the latest accessories and vehicle designs. We offer new and used vehicle sales, a full parts and service department, and a rental fleet of over 600 vehicles. Whether it's riding in style on the course, cruising with a family, or having a rugged vehicle on the job site, we have you covered. Proudly serving Illinois and Missouri with 3 locations.
Take a trip to Old Mexico with the whole family without ever leaving Southern Illinois. It's La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon. La Fuente's authentic Mexican cuisine will delight every appetite, from sizzling fajitas to tasty tacos to the best burritos this side of the Rio Grande. La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon. Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and a wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Be here in a minute.
Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. Following the completion of the junior varsity contest, there will be the ceremony dedicating the floor here for Jed Foster, naming the floor, the Mule Barn, Jed Foster Court. And again, that will be following the completion of the junior varsity contest. We will remain on site and bring you that ceremony. Should be fun. So, yeah, right after the JV game. Thanks.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
Remember, folks, stick around following this junior varsity game. They'll be for the dedication ceremony of Jed Foster Court. It will be immediately after the completion of this junior varsity contest. So keep your eyes peeled to your screens. We'll be bringing it all to you. Should be a pretty cool ceremony, folks. There was going to be, I believe, a 90-second video in the middle of it. We'll see if we can't bring you that as well, as the Carmi squad remains out for the dedication ceremony. We'll get this underway here in just a moment. You are watching Wabash Catch TV's presentation of high school basketball here from the Mule Barn in Fairfield. Fairfield versus Carmi tonight. Carmi took the freshman-sophomore contest 28-26. And as you saw, Fairfield just won the junior varsity contest 49-35. As folks are getting set up for the ceremony here honoring the late Jed Foster and the dedication of the basketball court in his name. They'll mention probably some of Mr. Foster's records through the course of the ceremony. I never got the opportunity to see him play. Graduated in 1969. His team was ranked number 1 in the state of Illinois for a period that season before falling early in the postseason. Those doggone Mount Vernon Rams. Folks from Fairfield they've been a bane to the existence of the Fairfield basketball teams for years before the 1972 split. If you can't hear what he's saying, I'll tell you what Donnie Lyons is saying, the master of ceremony. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mule Barn. Tonight is a truly historic night at FCHS as we honor the all-time legend, Jed Foster, by officially dedicating and renaming the floor of the Mule Barn to Jed Foster Court. Gerald Jed Foster played varsity basketball for the Fairfield Mules from the 1966 through 69 seasons. In those 3 varsity seasons, 6'6" Foster set nearly every FCHS boys basketball record. Under the guidance of Mules coaching legend Larry Odom, Jed would go on to play for the University of Illinois, where he'd finish as a 3-year letter winner. With here tonight are Jed's 2 sons, Brian Foster and Anna, and Scott Foster and his family.
We also have with us tonight several of Jed's SCHS teammates, and we would like for them to come down to the court as well.
Also, several of Jed's teammates here when he played, including, you see the gentleman in the jacket as Steve pans to the right. That's D.K. Wood. He was a coach.
Please direct your attention to the LED boards. We are going to watch a video produced by our own SCHS's Colin McDuffie in honor of Jed Foster Night.
Now to the video board.
And Jed Foster Court. Jed Foster played varsity basketball for the Mules from 1967 to 1969. Over his 3 varsity seasons, Jed set every scoring and rebounding record at FCHS. His 47-point single-game scoring record.
Those are Jed's records, 47 points in a single game, and then the rest of them you could see.
1968 to 1969. The Mules went 22-0 with impressive wins over future NBA stars Nate Hawthorne of Mount Vernon and Doug Collins of
There's when Fairfield was ranked number 1 in the state earlier in the season.
At the conclusion of his senior season, Jed was
of Jed's senior year,
team and also earned a spot on the Sun-Kissed All-American team. He is still the only Fairfield Mules basketball player to receive All-American honors. Though he was recruited from coast to coast, including by UCLA's legendary coach John Wooden, Jed chose to stay close to home and signed with the University of Illinois Fighting Illini. Jed was co-captain of the Illini's freshman team and earned 3 varsity letters with the Illini through the 1973 season. In 1992, Jed was inducted into the Illinois High School Basketball Hall of Fame, cementing his place as a true legend of Illinois high school basketball. Once again, we would like to welcome you to the Mule Barn and Jed Foster Court.
There you go, folks, the nice video tribute. And I believe that Brian Foster's going to say some words.
Now, at this time, Brian Foster would like to say a few words.
Thanks, Coach Cal.
like to thank the FCHS Board of Directors, the FCHS Administration for bestowing this honor on our family. It truly is overwhelming, to be honest. But I know my parents, my dad, my mother Debbie, would be extremely humbled by this gesture. And they would be very honored that all of these people here on the court are here tonight. They'd be extremely honored that all of you came to celebrate the court dedication. I'd like to introduce the family, my wife Anna, my brother Scott, and his wife, Brian, Madeline, Mabry, Miriam somewhere. They purposely did this. My brother Scott's oldest daughter, Jordan, and her son, Keaton. My brother Scott's son, Jansen, his wife, Logan, and a little guy there named Jeff Foster. My brother's daughter, Jasmine, and her two sons, Magi and Makai, and my brother's daughter, Jaden Foster. And we have a rival. My mother's sister, Annette Reel, and her husband, David, and their son, Kyle, and his wife, Kyle, their sons, Ezra and Isaiah. And then my dad's brother, for those of you who knew my dad, he had no problem picking out his brother Doyle, his wife Patty. And the special guest tonight, Coach Don Wood, who's assistant coach.
Everybody doing the applause, special applaud for Don Wood.
Assistant coach from 1968-19, and went 22-0, still a Fairfield Mules record, the best start to the season. A longtime family friend and teammate, Bob Clayton.
There's Bob Clayton, former teammate.
Longtime family friend, teammate, Dave Pike. Coach Townsend, I just want to say one thing. There's something special about Illinois high school basketball. And it's really special in Southern Illinois when you talk about small towns like Fairfield, like Carmi. You know, being able to play for your team, being able to play for your school, your community on Tuesday and Friday nights is a privilege. And the guys on the court with me tonight, including my brother, those of you in the stands that have played Illinois high school basketball, the players tonight that have the privilege of playing, we're all part of a fraternity, the Illinois high school basketball fraternity. That fraternity has legends, some of the greatest to ever play the game. Jed Foster was one of the greatest to ever play the game. And he, with the court dedication tonight, his memory, his legacy will forever be as an Illinois legend from this point forward. So appreciate everyone coming out. I'm going to turn it back over to Coach.
Brian Foster, ladies and gentlemen, saying some outstanding words about competing in state of Illinois, and nice words about the Carmi folks as well. Getting a standing ovation from the crowd. How about that? FCHS Athletic Director Justin Townsend is going to present Brian and Scott these framed boxes which contain the original gym floor from the Mule Barn that was in use for over 70 years, from 1954 to 2024, with the Jed Foster Court logo. That's pretty cool. There you go, folks. Welcome to Jed Foster Court at the Mule Barn. As they have dedicated the court, they will clear everybody off and get the junior varsity contest, the varsity contest ready to go here in just a little bit, as they'll bring the teams out and teams will get their warm-ups. We'll be back. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back here at the Mule Barn to bring you tonight's contest between the Carmi Bulldogs And the Fairfield Mules in Black Diamond Conference play here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stick around. Probably about 10 minutes from now, we'll be back. So enjoy it and go get you some soda, get you some chips, come back to TV, ready for some Southern Illinois hoops. We'll be back after these words.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the mucho mulcho man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online bank, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County, Farmers Mutual Insurance. We like technology at Flora Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank to Go app. Search My Bank to Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Flora Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LamontsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting to work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Give me all your lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane Specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane Specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
For nearly 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all of the latest accessories and vehicle designs. We offer new and used vehicle sales, a full parts and service department, and a rental fleet of over 600 vehicles. Whether it's riding in style on the course, cruising with the family, or having a rugged vehicle on the job site, we have you covered. Proudly serving Illinois and Missouri with 3 locations.
Take a trip to Old Mexico with the whole family without ever leaving Southern Illinois. It's La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon. La Fuente's authentic Mexican cuisine will delight every appetite, from sizzling fajitas to tasty tacos to the best burritos this side of the Rio Grande. La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon. Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
Service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mud hole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of. At home, we're school or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand
And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mule Barn. It's a court dedication tonight for Jed Foster Court, as they've had the ceremony just a little while ago to name the court Jed Foster Court, a night to honor probably the best basketball player ever to play. Well, certainly the best basketball player ever to play at Fairfield. Hello, folks. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Should be a dandy ball game. These two squads are about as evenly matched as you can find. And really, with the exception of one game played earlier this week, neither of them have played much for about the last 2 or 3 weeks. Fairfield, tonight is the Fairfield Mules hosting the Carmi White County Bulldogs in a Black Diamond East Conference game. Both teams come in with identical records, 7-7 overall on the season. Fairfield is 2-1 in the conference, while Carmi 1-2 in the conference. Carmi comes in off of a nice win on Tuesday this week. They defeated Edwards County 54-42, and that avenged a loss in the consolation championship down at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, where they lost to Edwards County by 10 down there, 43-33. Carmi with a couple of wins at El Dorado over Hardin County and Gallatin County. Losses before that, they're upset by the homestanding El Dorado Eagles in the first round of that El Dorado tournament. El Dorado usually picks up an upset somewhere in that tournament. And also a prior loss to Benton prior to that, 67-38. The Bulldogs, like I said, coming in at 7-7 on the season, averaging right around 51.5 points a game, giving up right at 50 points a game, 50.1. Whereas the Fairfield Mules come in, they are 7-7 as well, 2-1 on the season. Hey, I've got an audience behind me, don't I? That's cool. The Mules come in averaging 48 points per game, giving up about 47. So, who knows, folks? Maybe the first one to 50 will be the winner tonight. Fairfield has not played since that El Dorado Holiday Tournament. That was 20 days ago. Makes you wonder how much rust there is as they've been snowed out over and over and over again. They'll play tonight against the Carmi White County Bulldogs. Fairfield will play tomorrow at 2 p.m. for the JV start against Albany. We'll be here for tomorrow afternoon's game against the Albany Tigers if you want to see some high school basketball on Saturday afternoon. Just the first of next Saturday as well. Going to be a lot of fun this week. We will have our national anthem here first, and then we'll have the starting lineups for tonight's contest between the Carmi Bulldogs and the Fairfield Mules. But first, our national anthem performed by Josh Livesey and the Fairfield High School Pep Band.
Under the direction of Mr. Joshua Livesey.
The final strains of our national anthem performed by the Fairfield Mules Pet Band under the direction of Josh Livesey. Of course, Josh, always a good show. That's for certain. They always put on a fun show here. So tonight for the Carmi Bulldogs under Coach Kevin Wolf, in with a record of 7-7. He'll send out one guard, number 3, Merrick Milhorn, 6-foot junior. Number 5 is Mitchell Edwards. He is a senior, 6 feet 6 inches tall. Number 10, Beck Huff, a senior, 5 feet 10 inches tall. Number 12 is Hayden Sauls, a junior at 6 feet 1. And Cade Stockton rounds out the starting lineup. Where's number 20? He is a senior at 6 feet. So Milhorn, Edwards, Huff, Sauls, and Stockton for the Bulldogs. A junior, senior, junior, senior. 3 seniors and a junior. 6 foot, 6'6", 5'10", 6'1", and 6 foot. Kevin Wolf, the head coach of the Carmi Bulldogs, again in with a record of 7-7, 1-2 in the BDC. Now for the Fairfield Mules in their home white jerseys with mules emblazoned across their chests. Starting at one guard, it is Jake Easton. He is 5 feet 9 inches tall. He is a junior. He is joined by number 2, Justice Dagg. Justice is a senior at 6 feet tall. Number 5 is Callan Miller. He is a senior, 6 feet tall. They will be joined by senior guard number 22, Ethan McElravy, coach's son. He's 6 feet tall and a senior. And rounding out the starting lineup, another senior, Brayton Robertson, wears number 32. He is 6 feet 2 inches tall, and he will head out and be the middleman for the Fairfield Mules. Scott McElravy, the coach for Fairfield, 7-7 on the season as well, 2-1 in conference play. The officials tonight, Kent Owen and Rob Blondie, and you got to be kidding me. Ray Bates is here. I thought he retired years and years ago. Silly me. As I saw Bob Blondie walking around the gymnasium a little while ago. Rob's dad. Rob is, of course, officiating tonight's game. Bob getting around a little bit. Interesting that Bob's here tonight. He may have officiated some of Jed Foster's ball games 55 years ago. Bob was an official. I think he said he started in 1962. So, yeah, there's a pretty good chance that he officiated some of Jed Foster's basketball games in this court, or in this building. The tip is won by the Mules. They will start out. Justice Dagg fires a 3 to start things off. It will not go, and the ball goes out of bounds. Trying to gather the rebound. Brayton Robertson could not hold on. Fairfield took the JV. Carmi, the freshman, sophomore contest. We'll see who takes the rubber match here tonight. Jumper from about 12 feet, no good for Mitchell Edwards. Long rebound to the Mules, gives him a chance to get out and run a little bit. Jake Easton will settle things down as he'll be guarded in the man-to-man by Merrick Milhorn, off to Ethan McElravy. And now Brayton Robertson. Off to the left side, back to Jake Easton. Easton looks to the middle. McElravy inside the three-point arc. Easton drives baseline out to McElravy. He'll fire a 3 and he hits. First points of the game go to Ethan McElravy for the Mules. Merrick Milhorn will walk it across the timeline off to the right wing to Hayden Sauls. Left side now to Beck Huff. Huff, a tremendous athlete, good track star. Outside now to Mitchell Edwards. He has it, doesn't like shooting over McElravy. Both teams pretty patient. Boy, he almost picked up that pivot foot. Sure looked like travel. Oh, nearly threw it away as well. Mules defense all over the place. Fairfield in the man-to-man. Huff drives, gives it off to the left. Inside, they find the open man, Mitchell Edwards, who puts it up and in. Edwards is the tallest player on the court by several inches. He's got about probably 5 inches on the tallest Fairfield Mule. 4 inches on Brayton Robertson if you check the roster. As the clock is not running, it's stopped at 6:57. They're going to talk to the officials. That means it stopped about, after the Fairfield Mules scored, about 30 or 40 seconds, probably ran off on that Carmi possession without the clock running. So they'll talk it over and see if they can't figure things out over at the bench. And they're going to figure things out, talking to Ron Gain over there, the official score, or official clock manager. And they get the clock running now. Robertson holds out at the left elbow, tries to get it down low, knocked away, stolen by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs with a chance to take the lead here in the very early going. It's earlier than it ought to be. Edwards thought about the three. McElravy gets out on him. He drives around him, heads to the loop, and hits the runner for his second bucket of the evening. Carmi takes their first lead, 4-3. I mentioned to Brian Foster earlier, he'll be joining us at halftime. Get a chance to chat with Brian Foster, I believe he's the top leading scorer all-time at Fairfield High School career numbers. His dad, the all-time scorer for one game. Brian got over 2,000 points. It was like 2012, I think, or something like that. I was there the night he got it. 4-3, the lead for Carmi. Edwards tries another one, and this one off the front iron, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Easton. Easton brings it up court in a hurry. Tries to get to the hoop. The big dribble almost went into the basket. And then I think Carmi loses the handle. As Ethan McElravy, hands on his knees over there. He may have taken a shot to a sensitive place. 4-3, the lead for Carmi. 5:37 to go here in first quarter. And in it comes to Beck Huff. Huff gives it off to Cade Stockton. Stockton drives down the middle. Has it knocked away by Justice Dagg, back to Huff. On the drive to the hoop, the shot won't go for Merrick Milhorn. Rebound tipped out of bounds by the Mules. I guess I wasn't kidding when I said first to 50 wins. See if we can't get a team to 50. Carmi in their road maroon uniforms with Carmi emblazoned across the top in white numerals and lettering. Pass down to Edwards, knocked away by McElravy. No fouls as yet in the contest. As it comes into Edwards, Mitchell Edwards. Big height advantage on Ethan McElravy. He'll get it back out to Milhorn, over to Sauls. Back outside Edwards. He loses the handle. 4:55 to go here in this first quarter. Outside to Sauls. He nearly lost the handle. On the drive, Huff into the corner. Three on the way is off the iron. No good for Carmi's Merrick Milhorn. Long rebound, Justice Dagg. He does some fancy-dancy footwork out on top before they give it back to him. Clearing it out. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Low-scoring first quarter. On the drive, Ethan McElravy tries to make a move to the hoop. He's pushed. That's going to be number one on Hayden Sauls. Number one this quarter against Carmi. Into McElravy. He'll get it outside to Jake Easton. And Easton will roll to his left. Man-to-man for Carmi. Three on the way for McElravy. No good. Rebound up and in for Brayton Robertson. McElravy thought he got shoved to the ground after the shot. No whistle. Got to have to adjust. This is the first game Fairfield has played in January, and I've always said officials officiate differently in January than they do in December, and they will officiate even more physically in February. So it's something that these Fairfield Mules may not be ready for. As a nice drive by Milhorn. On the drive, Justice Dagg has it blocked away by Edwards. He comes out with it. Heads to the hole, backs it out as he loses the handle. He's got McElravy all over. McElravy might have accidentally kicked it, and the ball went out of bounds. Last touch by Carmi. So Fairfield down by 1. We'll get the basketball to continue things here with just over 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Out on top with it. Nice screen, but it's an illegal screen. I thought that Owen Gruen, having just entered the game, set up a nice screen there for Justice Dagg, but a little bit too nice, I guess. And that's the first foul against Fairfield. 6-5, Carmi leads by 1. Drop pass intended for Mitchell. McElravy steps right in front and takes it away. Here comes Dagg. Out in the corner, Gruen for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, nice job, Robertson. Robertson tipped it up in the air to himself and able to come down with it. He'll take it at the top of the key, gives it back to Justice Dagg. Dagg lobs it into the corner. Easton makes a move to the hoop. The runner is off, no good. Rebound to Carmi. That basket looking about the size of a golf hole right now for Fairfield. Easton with a steal. Took it right away from Beck Huff down there along the baseline. 2:10 to go here in the first quarter, 6-5 in favor of Carmi. Bouncer to Robertson. Puts it up, a runner over Mitchell, no good. And Owen Gruen just picked up his second. Reaching around. I believe Cade Stockton. Stockton had the ball. There was no way Gruen was going to get to that. Calvin Miller checks back in, replacing Gruen. With under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. That was only the second team foul against Fairfield. Drive to the hoop by Stockton. He puts it up and in. 8-5. The lead is 3 for Carmi. A minute and a half remaining here in the first quarter. Dagg heads down the lane, off to the side. Easton will try a 3. It's good. That ties the ball game at 8. Easton's first three-pointer of the evening. Minute 15 to go in the quarter. Lob bound to Edwards. Edwards works around McElravy. The up and under is good for Mitchell Edwards. He's got 6. 10-8. The lead is 2 for Carmi. Carmi trying to ruin Jed Foster court night as Fairfield almost gave it away. McElravy nearly had it stolen by Stockton, and it is taken by Stockton. Up ahead to Edwards. He'll try a 3, and it's well short. Rebound to Dagg underneath. And Ethan McElravy hurt his hand. He'll be coming out at the next whistle. Braken Cavacci in the ball game also now for Fairfield, number 33. He's a 6'1" sophomore. And with 22 seconds to go, Fairfield might hold for 1. McElravy doesn't want any part of the basketball. He's holding his hand like he is injured. Cavacci gets it to Dagg. 5 seconds to go. Dagg from 16, just short. Rebound, 3 on the way from Miller is good at the buzzer. So Fairfield will take the lead into the second quarter, 11-10. We'll be back to the Mule Barn after these.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital, Professional care, compassionate hearts.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online banking, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
8 minutes in the book, 24 to go, barring extra time. As the Carmi Bulldogs will get the basketball to start things off here in the second quarter. Merrick Milhorn, Mitchell Edwards, Beck Huff, Hayden Sauls, and Cade Stockton all remain in the game. Three on the way from Sauls is off the iron, no good. And a foul's going to go against Fairfield. That's going to be Brayton Robertson, his first, team first here in the second quarter. In it comes to Edwards. He backs up for three, fires it good. Mitchell Edwards, the 6'6 senior, dominating the scoring for the Carmi Bulldogs. He has 9 of their 13. Up with it, breaking Cavacci down on the sideline, outside to Brayton Robertson. Jake Easton, Callan Miller, and Justice Dagg also in the game for the Mules. Dagg heads to the hoop. The up and under is good for the senior Justice Dagg. His first points of the evening ties the game at 13. Edwards out on top, into the corner now. It goes to Beck Huff. Back outside to Merrick Milhorn. Now again to Mitchell Edwards. Mules in that man-to-man. Edwards drives on the sophomore, backs it up, 15-footer is good. Mitchell Edwards is smoking right now. He has 11 of 15. As Jake Easton will walk it across for the Mules. Rolls to his right, backs up, thought about the three. Breaking Cavacci gets it over to Callan Miller, spins. Easton too far out for the three that time. Down low to Robertson. He had Edwards behind him and did not want to fiddle with Edwards' extra 4 inches of height. Easton outside. Robertson didn't like it. Callan Miller misses that one. Rebound to the Bulldogs. Sauls with it in the corner. Three is off the iron, no good. Rebound to Robertson. Up ahead to Dagg. He looks to run to the hoop, puts it up, just off. Rebound Callan Miller, and he misses it. The follow, Miller misses. Now tries to tap it to himself, misses it too. Edwards to the hoop, puts it up and in. And a timeout is taken by Fairfield with 5:32 to go here in the first half. We'll take it as well. We'll be back after these words.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance. We like technology at Flora Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off, and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank to Go app. Search My Bank to Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Flora Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Nice run here for the Bulldogs. They've jumped out to a 4-point lead. Scott McElravy trying to break a little bit of that momentum. Maybe if he can see if he can't cool down the shooting iron there of Mitchell Edwards. He's got all 6 points or 7 points this quarter for the Bulldogs. 2.5 minutes in. Three on the way from Justice Dagg. Well short. But breaking Cavachi is underneath for the stick back. 17-15, Carmi by 2. Milhorn finds Edwards underneath, and they're going to have to keep him from getting the basketball because he is hitting everything he puts up. 9 this quarter, 15 in the game for Mitchell Edwards. Pass to Miller, cutting down toward the hoop. That ball gets tipped out of bounds. It will remain Fairfield basketball as Owen Gruen checks in with his 2 fouls. And they're going to hope that he doesn't pick up his 3rd as he'll be charged with guarding Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Edwards bumps him. That will be foul number 1 on Mitchell Edwards, number 1 this quarter against the Bulldogs. Stick around at the half. Like I said, Brian Foster's going to come up and chat about the court dedication ceremony and all the stuff that went into it. As a foul on the shot. Goes against Edwards again. So Mitchell Edwards picks up his 2nd, much to the disagreement of the Carmi bench. And it'll send Owen Gruen to the free throw line. First free throws tonight. For either squad. One out of 2 for the sophomore. And cuts that 4-point lead again back down to 3. Near steal outside. Dag all over Milhorn. Cross to Mitchell Edwards. He works on Gruen. Gruen already has 2 fouls. He'll be fortunate to get out of this quarter with just 2 if he stays on Edwards because they're trying to get Edwards the basketball. Cut to the hoop. Milhorn fouled by Dag. That'll be Justice Dag's first, number 2 against Fairfield. And Merrick Milhorn will head to the line for the first time for Carmi. This Carmi squad knocked off Edwards County on Tuesday night, avenging a loss. They lost by 10 to Carmi down at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. Won by 11 on Tuesday. Never know the difference conference play will make. As he hits 1 out of 2, or hit both of them. And Justice Dag down on the other end matches that with a bucket. Cuts that 5-point lead down to 3. Edwards, way outside, off to Sauls, back to Edwards. Working against Gruen. Now to Milhorn. Over to Stockton. Cutting to the hoop. Milhorn, has the ball knocked away by Callan Miller, but Miller's going to pick up a reach. (21-18). Carmi with a 3-point lead. 3:40 to go here in the first half. Into Sauls, looking down low, has to get out. Gives it out to Beck Huff. Carmi yet to sub. Off to the left wing it goes. Back outside. Beck Huff. Mitchell now. Mitchell Edwards. Beck Huff works too deep, puts it up, and it falls. First points of the night for Beck Huff. It's back to a 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes to go in the half. Off to the right side, Jake Easton, outside breaking Cavachi. Gruen working inside on Stockton. He's fouled. Stockton picks up his first. And that'll be number 3 on Carmi this quarter. But Owen Gruen with 1 point already will head to the line. Chance to pick up a couple more. 23-18. Carmi has led most of the way. Fairfield hit a 3 at the end of the quarter to take the lead into the quarter break. But other than that, they have been trailing most of the evening. Hey, folks, don't forget that we'll be here tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Fairfield hosts Albany in a rescheduled game from Tuesday night. 2 for 2 that time for Owen Gruen. Lead back to 3. Across with it. They get it down to Edwards, and Edwards gets bumped out of bounds by Owen Gruen. That'll be team foul number 4 for Fairfield, and Gruen picks up his third with 2:42 to go. I thought it'd be a minor miracle if Gruen was able to stay in. Timeout is taken by Carmi. We'll take it as well with 2:42 to go in the half. Back after this word.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
I see Brian Foster making his way up here, folks, so keep it here at the end of the half. Maybe take about a minute break, and we'll let him get situated. And then we'll have a nice little chat with Mr. Foster over the halftime. 23-20, the lead is 3 for Carmi. On the drive, Mitchell Edwards puts it up and over McElravy and scores again. Edwards having a huge game. He's got 17 here in the first half. Just make your own way, Foster. Just make your own way, Brian. Don't worry about going through people. Right there. Jumper on the way from Edwards is good again. What a half Mitchell Edwards is having. He has 20 out of the 29 now. Timeout is taken. We'll take it as well. Back after these words.
When you want an honest deal in hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LamontsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance and Pekin, beyond the expected.
28-20, the lead here is 8 now for Carmi. Fairfield taking their second timeout of the quarter as Brian Foster joins here tonight. How you doing, Brian?
Doing great, Bruce.
Brian Foster from Cincinnati, Ohio, lives just outside of Cincinnati. His named the court after his parents or his dad tonight. Probably should be Jed and Debbie Corto.
I wouldn't argue with that, Bruce.
with Debbie's career as the cheerleader. Up into the corner for Carmi on the dribble is Beck Huff. Huff gets it outside to Merrick Milhorn. And now way outside to Hayden Saul. How about this Mitchell Edwards, number 5 for Carmi? Brian, he's having a first half like you or your dad might have had.
Yeah, he's quite an athlete and good touch with basketball, so it's been fun to watch.
He's
for the wrong team.
Yeah, he's on the bench right now. Well, you got to rest when you got 20 out of 28 points. Outside on the dribble is Sauls, and it's stolen away by Justice Dagg. Heads to the hoop, and the shot's blocked away. Beautiful block by Merrick Milhorn. Quickly the other direction. 3 on the way from Sauls, no good. Rebound to the Mules, but Miller threw it away. McElravy able to come up with it, and he is fouled. They're going to say he was shooting. So McElravy, I believe, will head to the free throw line for a pair. That was an interesting shot, wasn't it?
And it was. I wasn't exactly sure if he got the call, but it definitely warranted one.
I didn't see who the number of the fouler. Was that Stockton? I don't know. First of two is good for McElravy. Either way, it's a break for Fairfield. They needed to get back on the board. It's been a little while for the Mules as they now have 10 here in this second quarter to go against 18 from Carmi. 1 out of 2 from McElravy. 40 seconds to go in the first half. And it looks like Carmi's probably going to hold for the last shot as Milhorn brought it up. Edwards is back in the game, number 5 for Carmi. Miller trying to guard him. Nobody's had much success tonight so far. 20 seconds to go here in the half. Milhorn works against Jake Easton for Fairfield. 13 seconds to go. Milhorn into the corner. Beckhuff for 3. Off the iron, no good. 6 seconds. Mules with it. Chance for a final shot. Justice Dagg will take it from 30. Oh, in and out. So after a good second quarter, the Carmi Bulldogs will take a 28-21 score into the half. I tell you what, we'll just keep it right here. Just scoot this way, see if we can't get you into the camera shot. See, there it is. See, now you can see pretty Brian Foster in the camera. There you go. How you looking, Brian? What do you think? One would not realize that you're actually 74 years old looking at you right there.
Not quite 74.
Brian is a former FCHS athlete, and here, of course, to help commemorate probably, I shouldn't say probably the best player. Don't you think Jed was probably the best basketball player at Fairfield, even though there is one other player with a higher career number of points, or two?
No, I don't think there's any question, Bruce. When you look at his career, he set every record, scoring, rebounding. He beat Dennis Scheidler on this court. He beat Nate Hawthorne, who's in the SIU Saluki Hall of Fame, played 6 seasons in the NBA. He beat Doug Collins in this building, who set every record at Illinois State, number 1 draft pick, the Olympian. 1973 NBA draft.
Silver medalist. Should have been a gold.
It should have been the gold. So, I mean, you look at that body of work, and the stats are what they are, but there's only one true legend of Fairfield basketball, and it's my dad, Jed Foster.
Tell me a little bit about the process. What goes into naming a court? I guess they approached you and said, hey, we're going to be replacing the court. Let's see if we can't actually honor our past.
Yeah, it actually started a little bit further back. The prior administration had started talking about possibly honoring my father in some way.
When he already had his number retired.
Correct. And, those conversations sort of died, but when the opportunity came to replace the court, it just sort of came together, and I got a call from Diane Zerlini that said the board was taking this up, and of course I was supported and thrilled.
Tell me a little bit about, I hate to say it, folks, it's difficult to talk about Jed Foster without talking about Debbie Foster. I mean, these two were inseparable from high school until both of their passings. It was tragic that they both thought. As I'm 58, I think those two died just tremendously young.
They
were late 60s, right?
Both. Mom was 68, Dad 69, and they were inseparable. They started dating. Dad was a junior, Mom was a freshman, dated through high school. Dad went to the University of Illinois. Right after high school, Mom moved to Champaign, and they were married after Dad's sophomore year.
Wow.
I was born while Dad was still a senior at University of Illinois.
Oh, no, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so I had my name in the U of I program as being born while my dad was still playing.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Tell me about Jed's career up in Illinois. That was the late Harv Schmidt years, right?
It was the Harv Schmidt years. I'll tell you a story, Bruce. He was freshman captain. Back then, freshmen couldn't play for the varsity.
Right.
So he was co-captain with Nick Weatherspoon, who played in the NBA.
Yeah.
Illini All-Century player, and was just highly regarded as a tough, solid player. Was a role player, but he played, and in his freshman year, he played a guy by the name of Jim Brewer.
Oh, really? From Minnesota?
Who at Minnesota was considered one of the top 5 players in the entire country.
Sure.
And so Dad hit a 30-footer to beat Minnesota as a freshman. And so in 2 consecutive years, he beat Doug Collins, and then he beat Jim Brewer.
Wow.
They were number 1 and number 2 draft picks in the 1973 NBA draft. So I don't think there'll ever be another Fairfield Mule that'll beat the number 1 and 2 draft picks in the NBA draft.
Well, that's an incredible story, I tell you what. And post college, your dad had a wonderful life as a businessman and raising 2 sons, didn't he?
I've always said, as great a basketball player as my father was, he was a better father, husband, grandfather, friend. I mean, he was just very respected, and I just had a lot of great friends in the community. And so he's always been my hero, not just because he's a great basketball player, but because of the man that he was.
Well, that's wonderful. What has been, and I'll let you go here, I'll ask, what's been the biggest thrill, or has this been a big thrill for you to come back and do the court? Meeting all the former players and that kind of thing? You knew most of them probably.
I knew a lot of them. I memorized my dad's scrapbook that my grandma Foster had put together.
Sure.
So I knew all the stories, but to meet them, I got to meet a lot of his Illinois teammates back with the 100th anniversary of Illini basketball. So it's been a thrill. This has just been a tremendous honor, and to be able to honor him and my mother in this way, I just couldn't ask for anything more.
Well, Brian, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for coming up, and thank you so much, and congratulations on the wonderful honor.
Thank you, Bruce. Thanks for having me.
You bet, folks. That's Brian Foster. We're going to take a real quick break, come back for the second half, back after these.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Give me all your lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
Welcome back, folks, to the Mule Barn here on the Jed Foster Court dedication evening. First half score, 28-21. Carmi up by a touchdown over Fairfield. And leading the way for the Bulldogs with 20 points, it's Mitchell Edwards. He's got a couple of threes to go along with 7 two-point field goals. He's inspired by it being Jed Foster night, I guess, a chance to score a ton of points. Also scoring for Carmi, Merrick Milhorn with 4, 2 for 2 from the line. And 2 points for Beck Huff, 2 points for Cade Stockton. Carmi with 10 in the first quarter, 18 in the second, 2 out of 2 from the line. Mitchell Edwards, the only player with multiple fouls for the Bulldogs, I think. I missed one. It might have been Cade Stockton. We'll see what they say later on. For Fairfield, they had quarters of 11 and 10. They are led, nobody with a real heavy scoring yet for the Mules, as Justice Dagg has 4 points on 2 field goals. 4 points for Ethan McElravy as well. He has a 3 and 1 out of 2 from the line. 3 for Owen Gruen. He's 3 for 4 from the free throw line. 3 for Callan Miller. He hit a 3-point shot. 3 for Jake Easton. He hit a 3-point shot. And 2 apiece for Brayton Robertson and Braken Cavacci, each with a field goal. Fairfield 4 for 6 from the free throw line with quarters of 11 and 10. The only one in serious foul trouble for Fairfield is Owen Gruen, as he has 3 fouls, and nobody else with more than 1. As we are just about ready to get back underway here here at the Mule Barn on Jed Foster Night. You're watching Wabash Catch TV's presentation of boys high school basketball here from the Mule Barn. We'll be here again tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Check us out then as well. I'm Bruce Dickey. Also here tonight, Kenny Hildebrand and Steve Jordan on the cameras, and Ty Landreth in the truck, keeping the pretty pictures coming to you as Fairfield gets the basketball to start things off in the second half. And Callan Miller opens the scoring with a 3. He now has 6 points on the evening. Each team sending their starters back into the contest. And a steal by Miller. He heads to the hoop, lays it in, misses it. Following up and cleaning it up is Peyton Robertson. So that 7-point lead has been reduced to 2 in a heartbeat. Across with it for the Bulldogs, Merrick Milhorn drives down the middle, outside to Beck Huff. Now on the dribble, Hayden Sauls, Mitchell Edwards, and Cade Stockton also on the court for Carmi. Carmi in the maroons with the white numerals. Fairfield in their home whites with red numerals and black trim. On the drive to the hoop, Huff has it knocked away, gets it back, but too deep to do anything about it. Callan Miller all over him. He finds Hayden Sauls inside, and Sauls is going to get fouled. That's going to go against Brayton Robertson, I believe, on a reach. Number 1 for for Fairfield. Number 2 against Robertson, and it will send Hayden Sauls to the free throw line. Sauls, the only starter who has not yet scored for Carmi tonight. He has now. Carmi doesn't substitute very often. Coach Kevin Wolf always has his crew that he likes to ride with. And that includes Hayden Sauls, who hits 2 of 2. 30-26, the lead is for Carmi. Screen set for Justice Dagg. He drops it over for Robertson, but he couldn't get it. Has to reset. Heads to the hole. Puts it up and in. Brayton Robertson with 6 now. And a near steal in back court by the senior from Fairfield. 30-28. The lead is 2 for Carmi. Pass intended for down low. Gets bounced outside where Edwards gathers, fires the 3. It won't go. Rebound Fairfield. Chance to tie or take the lead. 2 minutes into this quarter, Fairfield having a scoring festival compared to the first half. 30-28 on the drive. Oh, nice cut pass to Brayton Robertson, and he ties it up at 30. The Mules have erased that 7-point halftime deficit. Quickly up it goes to Milhorn. Tries to catch Edwards heading to the hoop, and he gets fouled. I don't know if he's going to get shots out of that. He will not. That's going to go against Justice Dagg, his second, and the second against Fairfield. So Milhorn to toss in. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards from 15. Tough shot over at McElravy and can't hit it. All Mules underneath the board for the rebound. Chance to take the lead for Fairfield. Dag fakes the long three, bounces it off his foot. Fortunate carom to Ethan McElravy. Into the corner, Easton for three in the lead, and he gets it. Timeout on the court, taken by Carmi. The Mules on the march. They lead at 33-30 back after these words.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all. Safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
5 minutes, 6 seconds to go here in this third quarter. The Mules on a 12-2 run to start things off in the second half. Kevin Wolf trying to stop the momentum as Justice Dag knocks it away from Beck Huff, and it will remain Carmi basketball, down by 3 now. Mules in a pretty aggressive man-to-man. Outside with it is Cade Stockton, trying to drop it down to Edwards. They can't get it to him. Fairfield steals it away. Justice Dag. Oh, beautiful pass. Down low to Brayton Robertson, and Robertson now with 10. 8 this quarter. And the Mules run continues. 14-2. Sauls drives, and a blocking foul is going to get called on Jake Easton. It'll be his first. Number 3 against Fairfield. Probably don't want to get in a free throw shooting contest with Carmi. They are always dead eye when it comes to free throws, seems like. Long three from Mitchell Edwards. He was 6 feet beyond the arc. Nobody got out there on him, and well, they couldn't get that far, couldn't get that close to him. He was too far away. But that was a shot that Carmi needed desperately. 35-33, Fairfield by 2. That 5-point lead was their largest. Back outside it goes to Ethan McElravy. Into the corner, Brayton Robertson. Carmi daring him to shoot. Don't dare Justice Dag to shoot. He'll take you to town. Callan Miller for a 3, and he hits. Second 3 of the quarter for Callan. Third of the game. Mules back up by 5 with 3:40 to go here in the third. Edwards down to the left baseline. Shot won't go. Rebound Robertson. Here comes Fairfield. Chance to go up 7. Quick pass to Robertson. The reversal. No good. Got a little bit too far underneath. And Edwards, I think, affected that shot as well as he cuts down the lane. And he's going to head to the free throw line for a pair. Brayton Robertson picks up his third foul. That'll be team foul number 4 against Fairfield. Edwards heads to the free throw line for the first time. Edwards has 23 points already out of their 33. Out of Carmi's 33. The senior is having a night. 3:17 to go in the third quarter. Mules have committed 4 fouls here in this quarter. Carmi yet to commit a foul. And I really think that's due to the aggressiveness. Carmi hasn't been all that aggressive defensively here in the second half so far. As Edwards' first free throw bounces off harmlessly. Breaking Cavacci and Owen Gruen back into the ball game for Fairfield. 0 for 2 for Mitchell Edwards. Here come the Bulldogs. Here come the Mules. 3:09 to go in the third quarter. Owen Gruen works outside against Cade Stockton. Back out to Callan Miller. Miller drives on Sauls into the corner. 3 on the way is off the iron. No good. from Cavachi. Long pass up court. Dag gets in front. Back off, heading to the hoop. Carmi will set up. And breaking Cavachi steps out and nearly knocks that one away. If you were looking at the program and looking at Braken's name, trying to figure out how you want to say it, you would not come close. Near steal by Callan Miller, but gathered by Milhorn. Long three again is good again for Mitchell Edwards. Wow. 26 for Edwards. 26 out of 36. And cuts the Fairfield lead to 2. Mules had the chance to cut it to bump it to 7 a couple of times. In the corner, it goes. Cavachi outside to McElravy. He cuts inside, left, turns to his right and scores. Ethan McElravy with 6. Fairfield leads by 4. Stockton makes room. Off to the left corner. Looking down low for Edwards. He nearly stepped out of bounds. Booty ball gets his way to the hoop and scores. 28 for Mitchell Edwards. And it's a 40-38 contest. Fairfield trailed at the half by 7, led at by 1 after 1. Big second quarter for Carmi. Big third quarter so far here for Fairfield. 1:23 to go. In the corner, Cavachi. They're letting him fire the 3 if he wants. He hits it. By golly, he says, if you're not going to guard me, I'm going to make you pay. And the Mules go up again by 5. Long pass ahead. Carmi with numbers. Huff has to stop. Outside Edwards. He's going to fire a long one again. This one bangs off the front, and it'll be Fairfield basketball. Ethan McElravy was close to him, and he's figured he's not going to hit another one like that, surely. He didn't this time. His last 2 have been about 5 or 6 feet beyond the arc. So here come the Mules with under a minute to go in the third, leading by 5. Into the corner, Owen Gruen. Outside to Dag, he drives. The runner, off glass and good. Dag with 6 now. Fairfield leads by 7, their biggest lead. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. On the dribble, it's Hayden Saltz. It looks down low for Edwards, and it will be thrown out of bounds. It'll be Fairfield basketball with 24 seconds to go. Austin Grieve checks in for the first time tonight for Fairfield with the last 24 seconds to go in the quarter. You got to figure Coach McElravy trying to get a little extra rest for his senior guard, Justice Dag. As Jake Easton walks across the timeline, they're going to let him hold. Down by 7. All right. Jake Easton to his right. Gets around Edwards. Rolls to the hoop. Shot won't go. Rebound tipped out. Grieve at the last second. It's no good. But a big quarter for Fairfield as they take a 45-38 lead into the fourth. We'll be back after these words. You're locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville. You can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane Specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane Specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
Full house here at Fairfield tonight. The Mules lead Carmi after 3 quarters, 45-38. Fairfield outscored Carmi 24-10 in that third quarter. A huge quarter for the Mules. It'll be Carmi basketball starting things off here in the fourth quarter. Edwards bumped a little bit by Owen Gruen and works his way to a shot. He's going to draw Gruen's 4th foul. Number 4 on Gruen, number 1 on Fairfield here in the fourth quarter. And Mitchell Edwards, who has missed his last two, will try again. Maybe he needs to back up about 10 feet. There he hits that one. He's 1 for 3. 29 points for the senior from Carmi. Lanky lad, 6 feet 6 inches tall, wears number 5. And he hits both of those, trying to pull Carmi single-handedly back into this game. He has 30 of their 40. Usually don't see somebody with 3/4 of the scoring. Down in the corner, Ethan McElravy. Back to Justice Dack. Worked on by Beck, and a shot up, no good for Robertson. But he is fouled by Merrick Milhorn. That'll be number 1 against Carmi here in the fourth quarter. Brayton Robertson yet to go to the free throw line. He has 10 points tonight on 5 two-point field goals. To make it 11. Mules lead by 6. Their biggest lead has been 7. And Robertson can put it back there with that one. He does. Into the corner. Mules are working on full court pressure. Into the corner with it. Hayden Sauls brings it across over to Mitchell Edwards. Beck Huff nearly lost it out of bounds. Sauls bumps it back out. Huff for 3. It's good. Beck Huff cuts it back to a 4-point contest. 7 minutes to go in the game. 47-43. I said first to 50 might win it. It might need to be first to 60 the way these two teams are streaking. McElravy over to the left side. Callan Miller outside to Brayton Robertson. Hands it off to Justice Dagg. Dagg gets double teamed. Fires it out to Easton. Carmi got a hand on that. Messed up the timing, or Easton might have had a clear view for the 3 points. Robertson thinks about driving. He backs it out. Ethan McElravy thinks about driving. He backs it out. Fairfield leads by 4. They don't mind burning a lot of clock. To his left goes Jake Easton. Leaves it back for Ethan McElravy. 45 seconds gone on this possession. And Fairfield wants a timeout. 6:10 to go. Scott McElravy realized they didn't have much going. We'll take it as well back after this word.
For nearly 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all of the latest accessories and vehicle designs. We offer new and used vehicle sales, a full parts and service department, and a rental fleet of over 600 vehicles. Whether it's riding in style on the course, cruising with the family, or having a rugged vehicle on the job site, we have you covered. Proudly serving Illinois and Missouri with 3 locations.
47-43, Fairfield by 4. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Carmi with 3 remaining. Each team with 1 personal foul this quarter. Possession arrow is in Carmi's direction. Bulldogs led here tonight by Mitchell Edwards and his 30 points. Justice Dagg for 3. Hits his first 3-pointer of the evening, and the Mules now lead by 7. Steal by Dagg. Heads to the hoop. Awaits the defense and lays it up and in. He let Mitchell Edwards just zip past, and the Mules are up by 9. Timeout, Carmi. We'll take it as well back after these words. Take a trip to Old Mexico with the whole family without ever leaving Southern Illinois. It's La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon. La Fuente's authentic Mexican cuisine will delight every appetite, from sizzling fajitas to tasty tacos to the best burritos this side of the Rio Grande. La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon. Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Fairfield cheerleaders are chucking out T-shirts. All the fans jumped up to the rail to see if they couldn't catch a T-shirt. They blocked dog on it. They blocked the cheerleaders' throw to me. How awful. 5 minutes, 43 seconds to go. I bet you one of those T-shirts might fit on the leg of mine. That'd be about all. 52-43, the lead is 9 for Fairfield. Kevin Wolf taking his third timeout. And will Mitchell Edwards be called to carry the Bulldogs even further? Nice cut to the hoop by Merrick Milhorn. I think Kevin Wolf realized that and might have mentioned to the rest of his team, hey, look, Mitchell Edwards' back is hurting from carrying you all tonight. That cuts the lead from 9 to 7. On the dribble is Justice Dagg. Works around Huff. The runner to the hoop. He scores. Back to a 9-point game, 54-45. Justice Dagg, 7 points this quarter. And you know Fairfield will love to get Dagg to the free throw line. He and McElravy both outstanding free throw shooters. And another long three-pointer from Mitchell Edwards. Boy, oh boy, he has a spot on the court that he likes. And he is going to it over and over again. That's his third three-pointer from basically the same spot here in the second half. And that's got to be about 28 feet. Give and go to Robertson. The reverse is good. Brayton Robertson bumps it back to an 8-point lead. Edwards drives on McElravy to the hoop. Misses the shot. Rebound, breaking Cavacci. Over to Dagg, 4:08 to go. Long pass to McElravy, and he loses the handle. Saves it back in, but to Carmi. Here come the Bulldogs, down by 8. Bounce pass inside to Stockton. Works around Cavacci. Got him in the air. Shot too strong. Rebound Fairfield. Justice Dagg is going to walk it up and take his time. He's going to wait to get fouled, I bet. Beck Huff guarding him. Each team with just one foul committed here in this fourth quarter. 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Dagg gets it back outside to McElravy. You got to figure the Mules want McElravy and Dagg to handle it, at least when free throw shooting time comes. Calvin Miller now. Working against Cade Stockton. Carmi trying to ruin court dedication night. Fairfield trying to make it a special one. They lead by 8. Dagg heads to the hole. The runner is good. And a timeout again taken by Carmi. Kevin Wolf takes it. We'll take it as well with 3:02 to go. Mules are up by 10. We'll be back after these words.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business. They want to earn it.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
58-48, Fairfield leads by 10. You got to figure that Kevin Wolf had to tell his kids, hey, boys, we're going to need to get possessions here. You might want to start fouling. Nobody in foul trouble whatsoever for Carmi. They only committed one foul here in the second half. Carmi tournament starts next week, by the way. And they'll play Fairfield again, I believe, on Saturday. As Mitchell Edwards makes a break, he's fouled. That'll be a no mas for Owen Gruen. He just fouled out for Fairfield. He got a little bump. It was a light one. Counts as number 5, though. As Gruen fouls out with 3 points on the evening, 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. It was before any shot, so Carmi will have it underneath their own hoop. Long 3 from Easton, hits another. Over Easton. Edwards hits another. He's got 36. 36 out of 51 for Mitchell Edwards. Wow. 2:40 to go in the game, and a bump there by Beck Huff will be foul number 2, or number 2 against Carmi, number 2 also, or number 1 against Huff. 7-point lead for Fairfield, 2:40 to go. McElravy gets it in to Jake Easton. Fairfield going to see if they can't run a weave, maybe burn a little clock. Easton guarded outside by Merrick Milhorn. Now Calvin Miller guarded by Cade Stockton, and foul is called on Cade Stockton. It'll be his second, team third. What a night for Carmi's Mitchell Edwards, but his team on the wrong end right now with 2:22 to go in the game. Robertson, the hook won't go. Rebound, Edwards. Somebody get on him. That kid has been hot since he got off the bus. He heads down the left side of the lane, puts a shot up, no good, gets his own rebound, gets fouled, he's heading to the line. Robertson just picked up number 4 for Fairfield. And that will send Mitchell Edwards to the free throw line. He's 2 for 4. Brayton Robertson said to his teammates, "Hey, I'm so sorry, boys. I'm just trying to keep him from hitting a shot." And Mitchell Edwards now with 37. Not too often you see somebody come up with a evening like this. Make it 38 for Edwards. 38 out of 53. Wow. Across with it, Jake Easton. Looking for Dag. Carmi has committed 3 fouls. Dag on the hold, guarded by Huff, or fouled by Huff. That'll be number 2 on Huff, number 4 against Carmi. So the next foul will put Fairfield on the free throw line. They lead by 5. You got to figure Mules want Justice Dag to get it. Into Easton on the dribble. Back to McElravy. And his pass is kicked into the upper deck. Or nearly the upper deck. Nice hands on Matt Rush and Jared Weaver over there. In it comes to Dag. He heads to the hoop. His shot's blocked. Out of bounds. Last touched by Carmi. It'll be Fairfield basketball with 1:42 remaining in the game. Up by 5. Dag to toss in. I don't know if you'd want Justice Dag throwing it in. I think you'd want him to get it to get the free throw line. But we'll see. 1:38 to go. Easton gets it back out to Justice Dag. Huff guarding him. Minute 30 to go. Into the corner. Now back out to Jake Easton. Easton gets fouled outside by Merrick Milhorn. That'll be his second, the team foul number 5. And that will put Jake Easton on the free throw line for Fairfield for 2 shots. The junior from Fairfield will see if he can't bump that lead back up to 7. He cannot. Fairfield led 11-10 after 1. It was Carmi 28-21 at the half. Big third quarter for Fairfield. They led by 7, 45-38. and now continue to lead 58-53 as Easton misses them both. The second one wasn't even close. Pass intended for Milhorn, knocked out of bounds off of Merrick Milhorn's hands. It will be Fairfield basketball. No argument from the Bulldogs. Kevin Wolf just shaking his head saying, doggone it, this may not be my night. In it comes to Easton, and he gets hacked in backcourt again, this time by Milhorn again. That'll be number 3 on Milhorn. And Easton, for his last trip. Everybody got chicken McNuggets. Oh, that's for the other team. And that's not here anyway. 2 for Easton. He's been short on all 3. Get off the line. 1:10 to go in the game. Timeout is taken by Carmi. And we'll keep it right here. I'll give you the rundown on that's their last timeout, right? Or if that was Carmi took that, I think that was Carmi. That would be their final one. As the Fairfield Mules lead it 58-53. It's a 2-possession ball game. The best that Easton can do is put his team up by 6. Mitchell Edwards with 38 points on the evening for Carmi. As Jake Easton heads back to the free throw line. Mules coming into this last 4 free throws were 6 for 8. They are now 6 for 11 with Easton heading back to the line for his second opportunity. Fairfield off the free throw line. And he hits 1 out of 2. So it's a 6-point lead for Fairfield. Huff will bring it across with 1:05 to go. And Justice Dagg picks up his third, about 40 feet from the hoop. Bodying up Beck Huff. So a 6-point lead with 1:05 to go. Plenty of time for the Bulldogs, especially the way Mitchell Edwards has been shooting. Long pass into Kate Stockton. Out to Edwards. Long 3 is off the iron. Rebound brought down by Easton, and he gets hacked. I think it's going to be Milhorn again. Nope. It is Sauls. Hayden Sauls picks up his second. And Easton will head to the line with a chance to make it a 3-possession game. Just under a minute to go. Mules with a 24-10 third quarter, trying to put away the Bulldogs here. Easton with another opportunity to make it a 3-possession game. Easton 1 for 5 from the line. 2 for 6. And he'll head out of the ball game as Braken Cavacci, the sophomore, will check back in for Fairfield. Fairfield has now committed 4 fouls, so if they commit another one, Carmi would be shooting. Milhorn looks for Mitchell Edwards from the logo. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Dagg, and he's going to get hacked. That's going to go against Merrick Milhorn. And Justice Dagg, who has yet to go to the free throw line, will head there now. As Milhorn fouls out. That was the foul I missed earlier in the game. Okay. I'll buy that. I knew there was one that I missed when I was talking to Brian. First of 2 is good for Justice Dagg. Bumps the lead to 8. First one to 60 is Fairfield. They were the first one to 50 as well. And Dagg pops them both in. 9-point lead for the Mules, 45 seconds to go. Mitchell Edwards through traffic, fires it down low to Allen. Cade Allen in the ball game now. 3 on the way off glass, no good, and the rebound to Robertson. Callan Miller will bring it up for the Mules with 30 seconds to go in a 9-point game, and Carmi is going to call off the Dogs. Mules are going to move to 3-1 in the conference. Carmi will fall to 1-3, 7-8 on the season, as Fairfield improves to 8-7, and a very special Jed Foster dedication night is won by Fairfield by a final score of 62-58. 53. The Mules take it here tonight. Give me a second to get my scoring together. And I'll tell you all about Fairfield's win here this evening, as able to overcome a huge night from Mitchell Edwards. He finishes with 38 points. Needed a little bit more help, though, from his friends, as Carmi again falls to 7-8 on the season and 1-3 in BDC play. The Mules again improving to 8-7 on the season, as they also improved to 3-1 in conference play. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not quite right. 10. Yeah, that's right. That makes sense. All right. I'm ready to go. As the Mules pull it out with a big second half. They with a 24-10 third quarter, the real difference maker in the game for Fairfield, as the Carmi Bulldogs scoring led by a huge night for Mitchell Edwards. He finishes with 38 points. He was 4 for 6 from the free throw line to go along with 5 3-pointers, and 6 3-pointers, and 8 2-pointers, and again 4 for, is that right? That is right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 3-pointers is 16, plus 1, 2, 18, 16 plus 18 plus 4, 38. All right. For their next leading scorer, however, needed more help. Merrick Milhorn finishes with 6 points, 2 for 2 from the line with 2 field goals. 5 for Beck Huff. He hit a 3 and a deuce. 2 apiece for Hayden Sauls, 2 for 2 from the line. And Cade Stockton with 2 points as well. Carmi with quarters of 10, 18, 10, and 15. That 10-point third quarter got the Bulldogs. For Fairfield, they're led here tonight by Justice Dagg. Big second half for Justice. He finished with 13 in the second half, 17 in the game. He was 2 for 2 from the line. He had 5 2-point field goals and a 3-pointer. Also 14 for Brayton Robertson, as he was had 6 field goals, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 9 points for Callan Miller, all from beyond the arc. 3 3-pointers for Callan. 8 points for Jake Easton. A couple of threes, 2 for 6 from the free throw line. 6 points for Ethan McElravy. A 3, a deuce, and 1 out of 2 from the line. 5 for Braken Cavacci off the bench. A 3 and a deuce. And 3 for Owen Gruen. He was 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. Overall, the Mules 10 for 16. They had quarters of 11, 10, 24, and 17. Fairfield took the JV contest as well, 49-35. Carmi won the freshman-sophomore battle, 28-26. Scored the last 13 points of the game. Hey, how you doing, Ryland? Good to see you. As the Mules win it here tonight and improve to 8-7 on the season. We'll be here tomorrow as well, as the Mules will take on the Olney Tigers. That coverage to start about 5 minutes, 2 o'clock, right around 2 o'clock for the JV contest, and then the varsity to follow. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. For all of us at Wabash Cats TV, we appreciate it. And for all of us, my name is Bruce Dickey, reminding you tonight's final score. Fairfield on Jed Foster Court Dedication Night defeats Carmi 62-53. So long from the Mule Barn.